Hello, people of planet Earth. How you doing? This is Ninth Annie, and I come to bring you lovely people a message. Okay. So I'm going to give an angel message this time because I think these cards are beautiful. It's called The Secret Language of Life. Okay. Some of you guys might have this deck or may have seen it before, but I love it. I love the messages that's on it. So I'm going to go and give an angel message before we give the message for the day or situationship. Okay. They're hard to. All right. I'm going to give it one more time. All right, so I'm going to give 3 cards out of this deck, you guys, okay? All right, they hard to shuffle too, so. All right, so here we go. The stick is on what? We have soul mating. First card. What we have? These are so beautiful. Awakening. Okay, one more. Come on. Okay, it gave me 3 more. Alignment, because they very, I'm quite sure, you know, they have a significant, you know. Under the bottom, I have inward revolution. So, the revolution in this card is meaning that things start on the inside of us, okay? Something going on inside of all of us, whether we see it or feel it or not. You get what I'm saying? But I'm quite sure y'all feel it. Y'all know. You get what I'm saying? God is wonderful. And the God in you is even more wonderful. You get what I'm saying? And because of this awakening in conscious time, okay? So we have soul mating, okay? Now I'm going to go off the dome because I've been through this book a couple of times. So I'm going to pretty much get in my own words with these cards. Okay, you guys? Okay. So we have soul mating, okay? And I'm if I tap in on soul mating, look at this card, you guys, okay? I am feeling that this card is associated with us allowing different types of soulmates to come in that help us to heal, trigger us in some type of awakening, okay? Help us to tap into deeper parts of us, okay? So we are called at this time, collective, to be open-minded about people that we meet. This is also a reminder of me that during my journey I had learned that it was not wise for me to have intimate encounters with every male I meet. You get what I'm saying? More of like find out the mind, find out what gifts or what kind of purpose that they carry, okay? Because it was things that was more spiritual than just, you know, courting someone or being around them or going by that intimate feeling. You get what I'm saying? Of that, you know. Okay, so we all made up from XES, right? And that's our main attraction. You know, people, we all need to realize that is that the reason why we have this desire to merge with someone, because that's how it was made. It's that simple, you know. And so once you get that under control, it's sort of like you have the ability then to dive off into someone's mind by spending time with them, seeing, even if it's bad things about them, because we all have polarity, right? There's always some bad stuff about somebody and good things. We embrace the good things, and the bad things about them, we leave that up to God. You get what I'm saying? The same thing about they should do with us. And so we, soul mating, you know, helps us to dive deeper into the reasons of connections and the purpose of why meeting someone. Why, when you leave out the house and go Walmart or go, you know, to the flea market or wherever it is that you go, why did you run into this person? You get what I'm saying? So you have to come and pretty much talk to your guys, and they'll tell you, you know, if we're open to that type of knowledge and wisdom, right? Next card we have is Awakening. All right. So, and this is a 7 too. 4 and 3 is 7. Can y'all see that? 4 and 3 is 7. So definitely that is a card of 7, 8, and 9. 9 is the ending. Okay, there's only 9 numbers. So 7 is kind of like a lucky number, meaning that you made it past 6. And 6 is more of like two polarities of something trying to come together. You get what I'm saying? 5 is all about some type of shocking event to me. 5 is all about something that causes awakening, causes some type of event or something. And 6 is more of like two polarities of something working together, trying to mend things. You get what I'm saying? That's the reason why it's even on both sides. With 6s, I don't know, okay? A lot of numbers have, okay, because you got 4, also 2. That's about building something and stabilizing something. And 2 is all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm saying? Even numbers are all about people coming together. Odd numbers are the instances in between that, you know, help you rectify the situation so that merger can come together when the next energy comes, right? So we have awakening here with 2. And 2 is, to me, like I said, it's a uniting number. It's a number that merges two opposites or two of the same together. So this awakening that we are going through is what we came here to do. It's all about seeing the things around you as a part of your purpose, as a part of your journey. And I don't care if it's material, I don't care if it's people or whatever it may be, but it's calling us to come out of the regular old constant living or life that we are living and come more into the bigger purpose. You get what I'm saying? If you a God on the inside, then you must, you know, start to think like one. You know what I'm saying? Moving off into that area, move off into that mindset to where you've been through things so many times in this world. Now you have to become a master of it. You get what I'm saying? And ultimately, you know, turn into the master builder, which is someone who, because this concept of this world and whatever is going on with it is break it down. You know that, right? And so a lot of us, our purpose is to overcome the timeline or get over the past so that we can awaken to our full potential and purpose in order to complete, you know, our mission, whatever it is that we came here to do for ourselves and for one another, right? So next card we have is 21, which is Soul Tree. Soul Tree, and 2 and 1 is 3, right? So that's an odd number, right? So Soul Tree to me, it means it's something that we need to either invest our time in. That's ancestor spiritual knowledge. You get what I'm saying? A lot of us need to go back into asking questions or the things that you know about your lineage, know about your past or whatever it may be, and see how they connect you now. See how you can add to the tree, you know what I'm saying? Maybe memories and maybe something that you need to develop with a camcorder, because I know I was talking to my family about getting a video for the children that's coming, you know, after our grandchildren, you know, even our grandchildren, because there's places that they have not been where the core of our family is. And if we don't talk about it, if we don't tell stories, if we don't, you know, show pictures, if we don't do all that type of stuff, kind of like the lineage or the generations is watered down. They don't know where they come from. Okay, you all know that we come from, you know, the children that's born, unless you are Christian and you're still attending church or you're attending some type of religious based or spiritual based practice, that a lot of our children don't know about the core of God. You know what I'm saying? They did not learn about a lot of things to even investigate or to, you know, just a core, you know, just a learning, you know, us pouring off into them how we got started, how we know God so good, and how, you know what I'm saying? And so a lot of us, our children are needing to know. You get what I'm saying? Teach them about God. Teach them about, you know, whatever you know about it, teach them. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm quite sure whatever it was got you as strong as you are now. So that's about creating memories, creating things for your generation, your children. Also, too, it could be like your family reunion. Some of you guys that we are young out here, you know what I'm saying? And so, you know, if you have family members that have passed on, that was the core of family unions and different types of getting together families, it may be time for you or somebody in your family to start to implement these again. You get what I'm saying? For the new generations that have come up. All right. The next card out is soul name, which is 1. Okay. So soul name, definitely, I believe that we are named by our parents and different things like that. But it's something, it is a higher, your name, when it's spoken, your original name, who you are. Okay. Your frequency. When it is sound or spoken, it is very high pitch. Okay. Some of you guys, and I don't know why spirit guys is telling me this now, that when you hear a tone in your ear, that could be your name being called. Okay. And it's a high tone vibration. That's why you answer to it for some of us. Okay. Now, I know this is something that my mind just, you know, told me, my spirit just told me, whatever just told me. So I'm thinking that it's true. You know what I'm saying? You can believe it if you want to, but I really trust my guides. Okay? It makes sense to me when you're called, you know what I'm saying, for that tone. And it's just an example. You get what I'm saying? We may be called in other ways where that high pitch comes and we don't know our name. So soul name is some of your ancestors or your spirit guides, God, whoever, you know what I'm saying, know you as. You came here to play as someone, whatever it may be. And this, wow, I just heard that whatever the soul name is, it plays along inside of a song, of music, or some kind of melody, okay, for some of you guys, okay? Stay with me, y'all, okay? Because I believe, now, I don't believe, I'm hearing, okay, y'all, my mind is like crazy, that it's all of our names of who we are. As above, so below. It's a song. It's some type of frequency that all of our names, when they come together, where we stand in this melody, in this, you know what I'm saying, sol, fa, la, ti, do, you know, whatever that is. The soul name is a high pitch. It's a melody. It's a tune. It's a frequency. You are a frequency. And when they all come together, it makes a beautiful sound unto the heavens, unto the outer realms. Okay, we are on one accord. That's why I believe they say we are on one accord, or we need to get on one accord. Okay, your soul name is something that resonates with you before you came here. It is a soul purpose. It is a something that you may have gained or was awarded with because of your, wow, I just heard that before we came down here to do this spiritual battle, we had in another realm was awarded this opportunity. Imagine that. So while we don't think it's bad, you're down here and to experience this because you have conquered or have some kind of way gotten through the last obstacles, the last earth, or not earth, but realm or existence or planet or whatever it may be. You get what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? That's why we having to learn the things that we need to hear so that we can advance further, okay? So, in the last card out, we have alignment, okay? That's us being in alignment. You know that. That's us being tuned in, tapped in. That's us being ready and willing. That's us being spiritually grounded and physically grounded. That's, you know what I'm saying, all about, you know, knowing that we have a way out. We have a release button. I'm hearing. But it also puts us in deep truth of the, and with the true nature of us, okay? Your heart center. You are love. We are love. We was made for love. Mom and dad got together and they, you know what I'm saying, they did the do. And that created us. We are love. You get what I'm saying? And so us in true alignment, which is 14, which is 5, okay? 5 is all about, remember I said about some type of upheaval or striking in or something like that. And definitely with this sword, I can see that, you know what I'm saying, the alignment that we are grasping or that we have grasped or that we are in or whatever it may be, is something that supposed to happen. It's a truth. It's a I want to say but it's unraveling, whatever it is. Okay, and it definitely got something to do with the heart center of us. All right, I talked about a while ago about wings. You know what I'm saying? Back on your behind your back on certain, you know, wherever this part is that connects your back to your arm is wings, where wings used to be. And we lost our wings when we fell down here. We are the fallen ones. Okay? Okay? We are the demons. All right? And we're learning to come back to God full circle. Come back to the head after falling down in the body. Okay? So there's pure alignment going on with us. That's us seeking something outside of us, something that we know that resonates with us better because we bored. We bored of this stuff that's going on, right? So you guys, I'm about to just get one. Well, 2 of them came out, and that's it. Or these angel cards here. We got opportunity and change and composure. So definitely, I know that whatever opportunities that we are facing at this time, or that we are allowing in, okay, it's changing us. Okay, it's changing us. Okay, we are receiving at this time the inner calling for a lot of us. Okay, I'm hearing like some type of sweet whisper sound that is guiding us. Okay, this is composure. So composure is like no matter what's going on around you, stay grounded. Even if you have to meditate, even if you have to isolate yourself. Okay, but making sure that you are even on both sides, that you are going in to keep finding that light. Okay, you remind me of a genie at the bottom of a bottle. I don't know, but I do see where, you know what I'm saying, opportunity and change. Okay, so there's opportunity that's around us that is calling us to change. Okay, there's an opportunity to change. So I know that this is the end of a quarter, like March, April, May, and so it's that's why you may see a lot of things going on psychologically with people and different things like that, because whatever they didn't end or whatever we didn't, doors that we didn't close, we're forced to in order to take in this new energy. June, July, August. Okay, and so we're getting ready to start our Jason. You get what I'm saying? And so, so you have to make sure that we're in alignment. We have to make sure we're in alignment. You know what I'm saying? JASON. And so, y'all finna do these cards. Just make sure that whatever it is that we need to let go, let it go. You know what I'm saying? Leave it alone. Because, you know what I'm saying, its time has come and it has passed, and it's time to go on to something new. All right? Right. Let me go get this card. Yeah, we got generational family. We got passing down traditions. So I was saying about that soul tree card. You know, that's what we need to do. Okay, we need to see the wealth in our lineage, see the wealth and the knowledge and wisdom that we know. You get what I'm saying? That allows us to give opportunity to family that, you know, that they will miss if you don't do it, period. Okay? But I see where it could be a lot of family wealth and you and all of us doing something that is more than money. It's more than just money. It's about the memories. It's about information. It's about knowledge. It's about, you know, planting a seed so when it grows that it gives a meaning of inner understanding. You get what I'm saying? For those of us who, you know, we know about everything in the world, how this work, who that work, and all that material stuff, but do we know how family work? Do we know the how, you know, who we are, why we are who we are? You get what I'm saying? So let me see. We have the Queen of Wands here. We have the Judgment card. Yeah, this is definitely, this is definitely about someone that knows they have the confidence, boldness, and assertiveness to, you know, endure this enlightenment, this resurrection. You get what I'm saying? I don't know if this is just the Queen of Wands who just coming from out of hermit mode. You get what I'm saying? They find the answers that they need. Okay, you're finding the answers that you need. I don't know if you're Queen of Wands or not, but this is very passionate person that I'm talking to. All right, you're getting the alignment that you need. You may be studying. You may be just, you know, isolating yourself at some time, but you may have been thinking about family, thinking about your, what's going, you know, saying what, the further. Whatever. Okay, we also could be a Virgo that's having an awakening or, you know what I'm saying, deciding to change or needing to change and gain the confidence that they need, or this is someone having an awakening about a Queen of Wands, okay? What's under the bottom, Six of Cups, all right? So this is either past energy or this is something that somebody is thinking about, all right? We have the Page of Swords, so that's somebody's being triggered to think or some type of conversation or communicate, okay? This is also change is happening for you guys, us, period, you know? And so, yeah, we planting seeds, okay? We are all called to think about something greater than us at this time in our lives. You get what I'm saying? While we still have the chance and opportunities, you know, and that's just the core of this, you know what I'm saying? Us going through allowing different people or just bringing relationships with soulmating up to a higher point. You get what I'm saying? Looking at situations and lovers and different things like that as more than just your partner, but more of somebody that can teach you something or you can teach them something. And so when they leave you and go on, they can teach someone else. You open them up so they can open somebody else up. You get what I'm saying? And so having these awakenings that we're having and these epiphanies, these downloads and showing us there's more to us than just what we have been day to day desiring or even wanting or dealing with or orchestrating. You get what I'm saying? This soul tree energy is just us adding more to the meaning of our family, our bloodline. You get what I'm saying? Learning more about it, investigating, being that pivot point for your family. You know what I'm saying? The chosen one or whatever it may be, because you know, being chosen ain't just about breaking generational curses. It's also letting your family know the truth. You get what I'm saying? Because all of the turmoil and all that stuff that show up, it look like, oh, my family messy. No, your family is not messy. You know what I'm saying? So you will have something in proof, a video, a book, or whatever it is that you have to do to leave something behind for your family, right? We have soul name, okay? Definitely you are called by a name from God or of the God that is you. Definitely a higher frequency I'm hearing, okay? Make sure that you are in alignment. We have here with you guys taking a leap of faith to go out and talk to people and to expect. You get what I'm saying? Three of Wands is expecting, right? But this is us making a choice to walk out on faith. Believe in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Not afraid to do something alone. Right? This is us, you know, pretty much just weighing our options in life. Right? I'm going to go ahead. I'm not going to pull no more cards. I'm going to clarify these cards, you guys. I'm determined to speak the right words. That's why I'm going to trill with this tongue. What the heck is going on? Okay, so let's clarify. Okay. All right. I don't do reversal, so if the card come out, I'm flipping the heck out of it. So, well, let's clarify this Ten of Pentacles in this Ace. So we got the Queen of Swords. Okay. So with the Queen of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, I definitely see, like I'm saying, somebody being bold to take the lead in a situation when it comes to family and generational lineage and wealth and stability. You know what I'm saying? Investing into family, you know, maybe events. Maybe this could be a Queen of Swords who may be getting some things together. You know what I'm saying? This is also about just protection. You get what I'm saying? Queen of Swords energy and Ace of Pentacles is definitely about your family is protected. You get what I'm saying? Your family is protected, and I mean it in that way of whoever I'm talking to, you pray for your family. Okay? You do it often. You pray for the protection of your family, for your bloodline. All right? So a lot of you guys out there is just have a clear mindset of what you have to do also too when it comes to getting stuff done, you know, for family lineage, you know what I'm saying? This is also for family has a family business. Okay, there is someone, a Queen of Swords energy, who thinks very clearly and logic about, you know, what needs to be done. You get what I'm saying? Or this is saying that, you know, get that clear mindset of what you need to do. All right? Stand out, be bold. You get what I'm saying? Get advice if you need it. All right, let's clarify the Queen of Wands, the Judgment, and the Hermit. Thank you, God. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Come on, give me one card. All right, so we have the Wheel. Okay. So like I said, somebody is bold. They're adventurous. Okay, passionate. Okay, very, you know, and they also a hermit too. So this is someone who has realized, or it's maybe somebody that they need in life and they need to take a different path or a different direction. It's like Queen of Wands and the Hermit with the Judgment in between is definitely with the Wheel. Something needs to change. Okay, this passion or driven passion that we have, maybe some of us are going the wrong way. Okay, some of us need to pretty much, I don't know, it's like going the wrong way and maybe leading somewhere you don't want to be. I don't know. Okay, so it's like maybe cautionary. For some of you guys, you have did this. You changed from, you know, you had the confidence also to the, I'm hearing curiosity, okay, to seek for something that was more than what you have lived and experienced. Okay, this is going within. This is seeking higher knowledge and wisdom. It's also someone who's a teacher. So if you're a teacher, you could be also too being more confident in teaching, being more believing, you know what I'm saying, in the passion that you have for whatever it is, because this wheel is turning. Okay, this definitely cause and effect. This karma is you know, some type of fortune is good. Whatever it is a good thing. All right, so let's clarify Page of Swords and oh yeah, exactly. Definitely this Queen of Wands energy. Somebody who's planting seeds. They're wondering and what they thinking. Get what I'm saying? This is also too it's a cautionary energy that's watching and paying attention to what they're doing. It's like wanting to have meaning for what it is that you plant, what it is, the seeds that you plant. You get what I'm saying? It's like using your wits. All right, with this Queen of Wands, I definitely see where, and it could be seen, the seeds that you are planting. And, you know, you may be seen as this Queen of Wands at this time, somebody who, being themselves, you know, being seen, being open. Yeah. Okay. So, whatever it is that you're doing, you guys, which is a good thing, all right, you're using your mind, you're thinking, you're asking questions, you're conversating, willing to communicate. Okay, and it may be something that's small at this time, but if you keep on going in this energy, whatever it is that you're doing, you're definitely going to profit much. Say that. And your willingness to keep going, to seek for something more here with this Three of Wands, okay? Waiting for more, you get what I'm saying? Desiring more, okay? Ready for the next step in life, you get what I'm saying? You taking that initiative to come out with this Fool card, to ask questions, to communicate with people, to actually start making choices in your life to move things forward here, okay? Yeah, so where we at, 29? Okay, y'all. This is some good energy. I hope that this helps somebody. All right. So we have the 5 of Swords and the 4 of Swords. So yeah, get some rest and relaxation from a lot of negative energy that's out here at this time. Okay. Making sure that you're going in and recovering. Even, you know what I'm saying, even if it's not coming at you and it's in you, it needs healing for some of you guys out here. Okay. You may feel a lot of energy from the polarity side, negative side. Remember I said how we're going through an ending and May to start one in June. Okay, but you may have some type of I want to, but it's just negative energy, and it just saying get rest, recuperate, go within, have a mental break. You get what I'm saying? Where you maybe, you know what I'm saying, for some of you guys, you may have went through some situation with someone or been done wrong. I don't know. Okay, but it's saying that it's over now. You can rest now. Okay, so make sure that you are resting, you know what I'm saying, taking mental breaks, whatever it is, watch some comedy or do something, okay? But yeah, so this is some good energy, y'all, and I hope that this helped someone or enlighten someone. Definitely the awakening that's happening within you is on time and is well within alignment of who you are and what you're supposed to be doing, all right? So, yeah, till next time, Ashe.